Is building my Scion XB even worth it? What is good, YouTube? In today's video, for one, we are going to be working on the XB. Two, it is cold as hell. It's 35 degrees right now. There's a cold storm sweeping through the US, and you know, Florida gets a little bit of the cold, so that's okay, but it's not going to stop us. We're going to go get some gloves from Harbor Freight real quick because for some reason I don't have any, and we're going to start taking the XB apart, and I'll show you guys what we're doing. All right, last couple videos of the XB, we tried on the new wheels. Unfortunately, they aren't as big as I'd like. As you guys know, these are 19s, the new ones are 18s, so I'm currently looking for 19s. If you guys want to buy the wheels, let me know. I will sell them to you for like 800 bucks. That way you guys don't have to wait the 2 months that I did. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do to the XB today, and it's only like 8:30, so we need to get rolling. All right, so while we wait for the truck to warm up, you gotta get your mandatory energy drink. This Alani Orange Kiss, this one, and the creamsicle ones are the best. Can't go wrong with a little cat. All right, enough chit-chatting. Let's go to Harbor Freight and get this shit started. All right, so I still think that the biggest downside of this truck are these damn cup holders. Why would they put them where the transmission is, okay? I hit a bump by Alani fall. We go over something, this shit twists. Bro, I've spilled like 2 drinks already. Putting them in here, and yeah, whatever. Let's get driving because we got shit to do. So thankfully, Harbor Freight has a whole section just labeled gloves. Now, do we get the $199 ones? Or do we get the $199 ones? Or do we get the $249? Or the $5.99 or $7? Holy shit, they should get expensive, bro. $15, $14. All right, let me see which one's best, because I need thin ones, but not the thinnest. All right, so we are back from Harbor Freight, and I actually ended up copying the double pack of gloves, black and red. These are pretty thin and they have grip on their fingers, so in case I need to twist a bolt, I have enough. And then I also ended up going to Dollar Tree to buy some Ziploc bags because we're gonna need to label some shit. All right, so first things first, from what you guys see, the XB currently has jack stands and wood. The rear right now, I was trying to change the brakes and do some stuff to the rear, and unfortunately the rotor was bad, so like it was cracked. So there is no rotor in the rear. The caliper isn't even on. So right now there's no rear brakes. We just have the front. And for what we're gonna end up doing today, we need to move the box a little bit back. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys a quick rundown of what we're gonna be doing. Basically, this engine in the car has about 185,000 miles. This is actually the second motor that's been in this XB. When I first bought it, it had lifter tick, and it had some issues with the transmission, which we ended up getting a parts car and swapping the whole drivetrain onto this one. So this is from the donor vehicle. Now, with this one, there's a lot of stuff that needs to get done. Right now it has a couple oil leaks and a couple issues that I just want to double check before we turbo this. And yes, you heard that right. We're going to be turboing our stance car. Now, a turbo XB sounds so cool, and to be honest, I'm not going to be pushing big PSI. The goal with this car isn't it to be the fastest XB in the world. Nothing crazy. I just want it to be a little bit quicker, make cooler sounds, and possibly shoot some crazy ass flame. Now, ideally, before we turbo this car, we need to take out the engine, double check everything on it. Now, these 2AZFEs are known for piston ring issues, so we're going to be tearing down the engine down to the block, checking all the piston, checking the crank, checking every single thing about the engine, rebuilding it, put it back in the car, and then we're going to end up turboing it. Now, we are going to go into big detail of us tearing down the engine, checking everything, taking the block and the head to the machine shop, getting it rebuilt. It's my first time rebuilding an engine, so we're going to take our time. We're going to document this so you guys know exactly what you need to do, what I'm messing up with. Now, obviously, if you are going to turbo a car, you're going to spend some money. It's not going to be cheap if you want to do it reliably and have the engine last. So we're not going to cut some corners in some aspects, but for some stuff, we are going to be trying to save some money here and there to make it a budget, reliable turbo Scion XB. So, give you guys a quick look under the engine bay right now. This exhaust header broke at the weld for the flange and the hood exit. So we got to get that re-welded. Obviously, we're going to be taking everything out of here, pulling both the engine and the transmission just because it's going to be a little bit easier. Then we'll separate it. We'll put the engine on the engine stand and we'll tear it down to the bare block. Now, it's not mandatory to rebuild the engine since it is running okay right now. Obviously, if we were to fix the engine codes and the oil leak, it would be perfect. However, I don't want this to blow up as soon as we turbo it, so I want to double check everything, get everything situated, and have it be perfect. That way, when we do turbo it, we aren't worrying about the engine itself. The weakest point on these two AZFEs is the water pump and the block itself. That's to like 350, probably 400 horsepower, if not a little more. We're not even trying to push fucking 250. Like, I just want maybe like 20 extra horsepower. If we could hit 200, I'm fucking cool. Give me 5 psi, give me some cool turbo sounds, and that's it. Is building my Scion XB even worth it? Now, a lot of people would probably say, no, it's not worth it. But to be honest, I love this car. I've owned it for almost a year now, and it's been nothing but fun and nothing but pure joy. Out of driving it, fixing it, making it a hood exit, lowering it, trying to camber it. It's been such ups and downs, and that's normal with any car. But to be honest, I cannot wait till we turbo this car. All right, so that's gonna be it for the video. You guys already know the game plan and what we're trying to do. If you guys like it, hit the like, subscribe, stay tuned for more, and in the next video, we're gonna pull the engine.